Yet another player in the National Football League gets arrested for drinking and driving. And smartphones. They can be used by anybody. Really. Anytime. Anywhere. Oh, and I promise to slip in at least one Richie Incognito joke. From California to the skyscrapers of New York to the 10,000 plus lakes of Minnesota to all of Oprah's fans, because they matter, and the rest of North America. I am Dave Dabbah, and I want to talk sports with you. This is Dabbah Live. Well, sort of live, as we're always on tape, but I am Dabbah. Let's start with the police blotter report. The latest National Football League player to get arrested for drinking and driving was the Minnesota Vikings' Jerome Simpson. According to the Minnesota State Trooper, Simpson was located on the side of a freeway with a stalled car. Simpson, who had blurry eyes and slurred speech, said he was coming home from the poorhouse in downtown Minneapolis. He denied having been drinking. He did, however, fail the police field sobriety test. He was later arrested and jailed, where he refused a breath test. Look, as we all know, drinking and driving is just a bad idea. That's right, it's a bad idea in North America. I think if Michael Jackson were here right now, he'd say, "Who's bad?" Look, North America, we know things happen when you end up in a drunken stupor. Just ask the brilliant mayor of Toronto what he thinks of American football ties and crack cocaine. But hey, Jerome, or should we call him Jerome Simpson? Have you heard of a cab? Some people call them taxis. They're yellow. And heck, you could have just pulled out your smartphone and called one. Or you could have called a buddy. Like if you're friends with Richie Incognito, you could have just called Richie. Even Richie wouldn't be so stupid to drive drunk in a major metropolitan city. Repeat after me, Mr. Jerome Simpson. Next time, try Uber. That's Uber. It's like Letterman's old obsession with Uma Thurman. Remember back at the Oscars telecast a few years back? He couldn't stop saying, Uma? 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 Hey, Jerome, Uber. 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 Look, at Dabbah Live, we don't just cover the sports world from the garage home office. We don't just critique players and coaches. We look to provide solutions. That's right, solutions to real-world problems. This, my friends, is a revolutionary device called a smartphone. This phone can be used for many things, like ordering takeout, getting directions to the closest Walmart, getting directions to a bar or a late night establishment. One of the amazing things about a smartphone is that it can only help, Jerome. It can only help.